Quality policy. Total excellence to quality, thereby maintaining public trust and safety. Striving for excellence by bridging knowledge, experience, and cutting-edge technology.
Scope A work. The consultant shall provide all the labor, instrument, equipment, materials, and supplies, vehicles, bunkhouses, etc., necessary to perform satisfactorily the subsurface exploration. Herein required, viz. A. Field works. B. Laboratory testing. C. Soil investigation and preparation of report. E. Geotechnical evaluation report. The consultant shall be held solely responsible for the result of this boring, drilling, exploration, and other activities under these terms of reference.
Detailed requirements for exploration specifications. Field works. Borehole location. A total of 2 boreholes for structures less than 300 square meter in area and at least 3 boreholes for larger building area. A maximum of 1 borehole for every 200 square meters of a structure. Borehole depth. Boring shall be extended to 30 meters, or until 3 successive SPDN values greater than 30 are recorded. In case bearing layer is not encountered beyond M, boring shall be continued until preferred layer is encountered and or upon the instruction of the geotechnical engineer. Procedure. A. Minimum depth shall be determined based on confirmation of hard strata or bedrock. Drilling can be stopped after 3 meters minimum. Penetration into hard strata or bedrock. B. The consultant shall perform analysis and testing on disturbed and undisturbed soil samples. These analyses and testing shall be performed in accordance with ASHTO and ASTM standards. The soil samples for foundation design shall be tested for the determination of the main characteristics, grain size distribution and classification, moisture content, Atterberg limits, etc. D. Submit design recommendations, foundation condition scheme bearing, capacity and settlement, groundwater table, hydrological influences, excavation stability, seismic design consideration, and liquefaction potential. E. Geological structure, especially active faults which might traverse the area, should be delineated and potential mass movement areas should be identified. Analysis for liquefaction potential during earthquake and consolidation due to soft ground should be included. Handling and core samples. The contractor shall provide all the materials, equipment, and labor necessary for preserving samples. Laboratory testing. The preparation of samples for testing shall be made in accordance with A-2. The following tests shall be conducted but are not limited to A. Standard penetration test SPT at maximum interval of 1.5 m at every change in soil stratum. B. Laboratory tests. Position qualification. Team leader must have at least 10 years experience in carrying out geotechnical/soil investigation and or surveys, test borings, sampling and analysis of similar and or related projects. Must be a registered civil engineer. Must have a bachelor's degree in civil engineering. MS or doctorate degree is an advantage. I-team. Leader 1-5 month. Laboratory technician. Must have at least 5 years experience in carrying out sampling and analysis for geotechnical soil investigation and or surveys, test borings. Must be a registered civil engineer. Must have a bachelor's degree in civil engineering. MS or doctorate degree is an advantage. 1 lab tech. 0.5 month. Final report. The contractor shall prepare the geotechnical report and analysis in 3 bound copies in a form and substance to be submitted. The final report shall not be limited to the following: field investigation and methodology, borehole drilling and sampling, laboratory testing, final boring logs BL, final laboratory test results FLTR, borehole location plan, soil profile along structures showing boring/drilling logs, H soil liquefaction investigations report, soil